out here?
Well, I touched on it earlier, Jim, and I'll go back to it. It's really, really vitally important that somebody who's in a situation where they may be struggling with their mortgage or maybe looking at having to struggle with their mortgage down the road, they have an uncertain job position, they're worried about a family member that may be having to come into some assistance or something like that. It's very, very important that they explore all their options. And short sale is in my opinion, it's a great option for most people. And with all the rules that have been put in place recently to try and circumvent the foreclosure process and either keep people in their homes or get them to leave on their terms, there's been a lot that's been made available for people as far as making a short sale much more reasonable. They've even put systems in place to minimize tax consequences that were once just absolutely terrible for somebody. I mean, literally adding insult to injury following a very difficult situation in the first place. And it's very, very important for people to explore all those options. And the loan modification may be a good option for some, but in my opinion, it's not a good option for most. Bankruptcy is obviously a serious, serious thing that people need to consider. They need to talk to an attorney about that sort of situation. And it's all of your options need to be considered, including a short sale. It may not be the most preferable option for most, but it really does represent a very, very good option for, I feel, the majority of homeowners in the current marketplace that are struggling or are anticipating struggling. And they can always contact me on my cell phone. And again, that number does ring in my pocket. It's 562-682-5606.